Make fun choice.
Welcome to Algo Hour, episode 43. It's March 12th. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, everyone.
I thought your audio went out, Luga, again. I feel like
You're gonna have a very good day.
No, because we have no one no one with us today. Naturally, everything's going to go perfectly to plan, as per usual.
zero tech issues. That's how we roll, don't you know? Well,
Amen.
we are doing
Amen.
something fun instead of a special guest today. We've got a little bit of Coop in our coffers, and we're going to share it. So if you're watching today, we're going to drop, got a little spreadsheet so we make sure we don't miss anybody.
Lonely first.
But basically, you want to drop your NFT in the live chat like that. And then as I see them, I'll add them to the spreadsheet. We'll divvy out the 6,900 Coop to everybody who checks in. And I think that that's going to be fun. So welcome.
And Coop is yeeting lately.
There, a lot of stuff's
upward and
eaten,
fast
which is
movement,
good.
If you are unfamiliar with the term.
I saw somebody post like what the original Coop drop would be worth, right? It was a lot. And of course we gave it all away. We've actually gotten more donated back to the show to give away. So thanks. I know Fisherman drops us some Coop every once in a while. All right. So who do we got in the chat here? Let's see.
Iro, you know this is 1,432A worth, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. You're with 14.
I don't know. I did the math and it was like 80 algo if 20 people tuned in or something. Or something like that.
1,400.
It's a lot of people, guys.
I mean, ideally, we have like 100 viewers and everybody gets a pair of wallets. Reach out if you need help with that. But also, I don't know if anybody's been watching. We've lost 2 subscribers. It's the first month we've gone backwards. And it's not making me feel soft and fuzzy inside. So, make sure you're subscribed. If you're thinking, how do I put my NFT or how do I leave my wallet? Where's the live chat? You got to be subscribed. And then there's a little, if you're watching it on mobile, there's like a little drop down that you can get in there.
Get your ex-girlfriends to subscribe.
Get your ex-girls.
Do everything you can.
All right, so let's see.
In any event,
we got. Was I really the first
we've got
one?
Clint.
Yeah, you beat me by like 0.3 seconds, and I'm like low key mad.
Well, I didn't know we were supposed to put our stuff in there.
That doesn't seem fair. Well, you should actually put the NFT so that I know I can look for it and not miss it. That would make it easier on me.
That makes sense.
Kenrick. Type the words NFT and then space. Kenrick Felix.
Let's see who else we got. So
Mutt return for. And Ted.algo.
Bing bang boom.
All right, cut it off right there. Boom. That's good.
Let's split it.
Like
so heads up to everybody. First time watching IRL live. Woo, says Algo Learner. I am glad you're here. Make sure you leave us your wallet or your NFT and you'll get your share of 6,900 Coop for today's episode, which is super fun. But while we let those kind of come in, we'll make sure we're not missing any. I appreciate it. Make sure you are definitely subscribed, but like and share. You know the drill.
Bing, bang, boom.
Let's see. What else?
Bang, boom.
Bang.
Oh, we missed Maureen? Maureen Denny.
Oh, okay.
Maureen in the NFTs.
I think she's just Maureen. Maureen Denny.algo.
We'll make sure. And I have the book somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's in my house because I was reading it.
Am I blind?
I got 2 copies of the book.
I should have gotten it.
I got one for each grandparent that watches my kids. So
yeah, all my grandparents are pretty much dead. So.
Well, mine are, but my kids aren't. Thank goodness. So This is going
In
great.
any event.
Altered pixels.
Joe,
That's right, Maureen. Sorry. Go ahead.
Joe, do you want to tell us what's technical and get us started with the Devs Den?
Yeah, I'm down for some Devs Den.
Oh,
Devs Den?
did you get your Did you get a new microphone? Because you sound really crisp today.
I did not get a new microphone. I did get a new camera. Well, I'm using the iPhone continuity camera, so I'm using my iPhone as my camera. But
that's
look at
fancy.
you! I've done that before with Apple with the FaceTime, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet with this. But
That's
Joe, you're
fancy. I keep trying to get somebody to go on their phone so it's at a different angle and we can do like the angle cut to news. I think that would be really funny for headlines. But yes, Joe, I have your scene, sir. Let me find it.
All right, everyone. So this week in Devs Den, I'm going to give first a quick update on the boot camps. So I believe tomorrow we'll be posting the official date and the official calendar where you can go up and register. But in the first week of April, we're going to be doing 2 intro boot camp sessions. So we're going to be doing one on like what is Algorand and how does Algorand development look like. So this is going to be targeted to anyone that's new to Algorand, whether you're a Web3 dev or not. And we'll get you kind of get your feet wet with Algorand and how the technology works. And then the second episode is going to be all about Algo Kit and setting up your development environment. And that'll be the intro. And then for the beginner boot camp, we're going to be going over how to build a digital marketplace. So we'll be starting with a contract. You basically list an NFT for sale, and someone can send the contract some algo to buy it. And we're going to be testing that and then building a front end around that. And that'll be the beginner boot camp. And then for intermediate, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making it so in the previous version, every time you want to list an NFT, you have to create a new contract. In this new version, we'll have one contract that has all the listings. So like it'll work like any other marketplace where you go to the website and I'll show you all the different listings you have available. And then finally, we'll be implementing an auction. So seeing how to do like an NFT auction on Algorand. And that is all the content we got planned. And all of that is going to be done in Python, where AlgoKit 2.0 is going to be dropping later this month. So that will be your first chance to learn about Python on Algorand and how you can use it to build a digital marketplace. And in addition to Python, we're also going to be doing boot camps in TypeScript as well. So basically any developer, I'd imagine TypeScript and Python covers pretty much like 95% of developers. So really going to be an exciting month to hopefully onboard a lot of developers onto Algorand. So should be an exciting month for that. And then some other updates. I wanted to give an update on the Wallet Council. So the Wallet Council is something that has been around for a while, and it's basically anyone from the ecosystem can come in and talk about what they think needs to happen in the ecosystem to provide a better developer experience and better user experience. So this is composed of various dApp developers and wallet developers. And it's just a kind of a brainstorming session where we can talk about problems that we need. And 2 of the problems that we've been talking about, or at least I've been involved in, there are many different breakout groups, but one is asset opt-ins. So this is something that as a community, we've talked about for a while, and how can we make the opt-in experience better? Of course, right now we have NFT vaults, which is an amazing solution and makes things like airdropping and onboarding new users really easy. But we're going to be implementing a new standard that is similar to NFT vaults, but can be applied to even 0 algo accounts that don't have an NFT yet. So we're working on that, and that should be pretty exciting. And then we're also talking about ways that we can improve the wallet to dApp connection. So probably everyone in this ecosystem knows how frustrating it is when like a wallet Connect session, like you have to disconnect it and the app isn't signing things. And it's like this whole mess. And that's all because basically Wallet Connect sucks. And so we're looking into ways to improve Wallet Connect and allow apps and wallets to communicate with each other in a much better way than Wallet Connect is right now. Because Wallet Connect, it's very centralized. It's very like ETH focused, and it honestly doesn't really make much sense why it has so much adoption. It's not open source. It's centralized. It can censor transactions. Like it's a lot of bad stuff with Wallet Connect. So we're really looking forward to hopefully in the next coming months have some proof of concepts and eventually some dApps that can adopt this new standard. So yeah, I just wanted to give a quick update on what we're working on then. And yeah, I think our next show, I should be able to give the dates for the boot camps. But just like I said, I think tomorrow is when you'll be able to see that. So stay tuned for that. And otherwise, I'll hand it back to you, IRL.
I'm excited. You always have a lot of stuff that's exciting, and oftentimes it takes me like a couple weeks to really wrap my head around like how it's exciting to someone like me, like a non-technical user, like what. So I'm really excited about that ARC standard that you were talking about. I think I know the right number, which one you're talking about, but I think it's going to be good. I know you guys are kicking off a lot of stuff over at the foundation, and you're busy. So I always really appreciate you taking the time to hang out with us and talk NFTs. I was in the Ireland Community Champions DMs. We're going to get her to the NFT side. We're winning her over little by little, I think,
Nice.
more and more NFT. So I think this summer she said she wants to come on the show. And then I think Rick said he's going through a move. So as soon as he's situated with a computer, we're going to call up the Arabic community champion. I almost said ambassador, community champion too. So fun stuff. Talking about other guests that we're lining up. Kirby, I almost said Kyle. Kyle Kirby handles that Kyle Kirby. Akita co-founder. You know, we have Akita co-founders on the show all the time.
I think we're all the co-founders.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
We're all co-founders of Akita. But he's gonna be on the show in the next couple of weeks too. So yeah, we just gotta schedule around real world on top of stuff. So
It's so
it
hard.
could be a little tricky, I'm not gonna lie. But quick update on the chat. There's a bunch of people popping in. There's some Wompers that I love from the Womp crew that have been on the show. Clint, Vulture, I always saw Tap in there too somewhere.
Is Clint
Maureen's
tap?
here.
Is Clint not tap?
Yes, he is. You're right.
Okay,
We had him on
okay.
the show. And
I thought I had that in my head.
I get discombobulated sometimes when people switch screen
Oh,
names
same.
from one to the other. And so, yeah. Blessed is here. There's a bunch of people checking in, so I appreciate it. If you don't want your friends to get any Coop, don't tell them about the show. But if you do want to be nice, reminder, we're going to cut about 5 minutes early today. So make sure you drop your wallets in our live chat. You do have to be subscribed.
Sooner rather than later.
Yeah, be a subscriber. That's always good. What else is happening? Teddy, you've got some sports lined up for us. But there's another way to earn crypto that we can kind of go a little out of order if Lugo wants to give us an Algo Active update while we're talking about cool giveaways. He's warming up and getting ready for it.
You gotta get the jaw. Get it ready.
Right? Of course. You want to give us an Algo Active update?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I got my yoga pants on today. I'm going to try to get it in later.
You got the Lululemon?
I don't know. I have the
Costco
special. Got the Costco special.
Ooh,
I'm surprisingly flexible in khakis.
Show me.
They did look like really comfortable yoga pants, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a pair.
The greatest thing on earth. I love them.
I kind of want a pair.
So much.
Okay.
Welcome to Who's Wearing Yoga Pants Right Now. I am your host, Lord Belugadon Algo. Thanks for joining me, y'all. We're talking about getting active, getting healthy. What is the point of getting rich with an algo pump if you're not healthy enough to enjoy your riches? You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at here. We're doing some yoga. We're gonna get involved. It's gonna be a good time. Okay. So yeah, my thing this month is yoga. Yoga this month. We got about 6-ish entrants, I think. I'm tempted to just give it to people. Like if you just post Algo active, I'm probably gonna include it if it's even like remotely Algo like active based. So like last night we got Rico. There's an XRP guy, and he popped out like 5 muscle ups, which is insanity. I can't even do one, and homie's doing like 5. So I would happily call that yoga. You know, that's some upward dog, I believe is what it's called. So yeah, if you just post an Algo active, I'm probably going to include you in the pot. This was phenomenal. I think is that Mr. Algo USA? Uh, homie was killing it. It was phenomenal. I want to do calisthenics like that one day. That was the most recent. That was yesterday. This is the eagle pose. Fisherman very much appreciated the yoga pants. So, you know, we had to do it. It started out as a joke from my good friend Lassie. You know, we were talking about what is masculine and what is feminine, and I was like, if I do a pull up with 80 pounds in yoga pants, is that masculine or feminine? You know, it's just like a fun little like brain thoughts. You know, ask yourself. Doesn't matter. You know, is clothing doesn't matter? I don't know. I don't think so. But what really matters is getting Algo active. We've got 6 people in. I want to get to 50. I want to give you all a soul. That's $150. That would be 500 Algo, which I don't know. We're what 30 cents right now. Quick math. That's like another 150. I'm gonna give away like $300 this month if you all just do some yoga. You don't even have to be good at it. You can be bad at it. You can fall on your face. I'll still give you it. I'll still give you an entrance. We'll make it happen. We'll get active together. So thanks for joining. Let's do it. Let's stay healthy.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's probably not going to be pretty. Last time we did yoga, I made the Algren A.
Oh, you did?
So
like
I'm
out of a
gonna
triangle
try.
pose? Or like
Oh no, I just put my hands on the ground and 1 foot up. But it was
okay.
tiny yoga-ish. I don't know. It's my
Good.
own.
I'll figure out how to do that.
I want to say Perdoodles recommended it. Checking in with the chat. Oh, there's
Chat's popping today.
I know, it's really fun. Let me see if I can get this chat in a better spot though. It's kind of bugging me today. Good enough, I guess. And let's see. Am I missing anyone?
I haven't seen a new one.
DC, did you already drop your NFT? If you didn't, I don't see it. Okay. DC
Perp? I feel like I know that.
Recoup and IRL show on at the same time. You guys making me get out 2 devices. That's the right answer. Good job, Algo Learner. You're learning. Let's see here. And today we're giving out Coop, so that's super cool. It's Coop on Coop. That's exciting. Philosophian, you're here. I'm glad you're here. Make sure you drop your NFT in the chat. So we do have some pretty awesome flexes. Y'all ready for some flex time, or you want to do sports? Teddy?
You can do flex time, and then you can just end with me today.
Ooh, okay. We'll bookend you.
I don't know.
I like
I'm
Teddy
just
on
trying
the
to
end.
mix it up here.
I like it.
Excuse
Keeping
me.
things interesting.
Hmm.
Sounds like a Perdoodles recommendation. That was a Perdoodles recommendation. I'm going to try to pull it off again for you guys. We'll try. All right, let's go. It's flex time?
Flex.
Welcome to flex time. All right, I got the chat back, I think, maybe. And let's get our flex tweet. All right, so we've.
It's okay. Take your time.
I think he wants me to update it. Ooh. Okay, so I love Jolly. I love Vulture. This is an amazing one. It's a custom with the car. I love it. The car coin. Looks good.
Ooh, I like that background.
The gradient sun.
Yeah. It's very like Miami.
Yeah, it's a good vibe.
I like it.
I wish I could live in 80s Miami forever. Just pure drugs,
Were you even born in the 80s?
no rules, no. Um,
You're like 98.
Spavak.
I don't know
Spavak.
what it is.
Spavak, I think. I'm glad you're
Barbie?
here. Welcome. First time. All right. Bill Bigo. This is the Wizards of Algo. They've had some cool collabs lately. I've been taking
Is that a
note.
1-1?
Piece by Lord Zabolon.
Oh.
ooh,
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I like it. I'm gonna give it a like.
Oh, got the IRL like.
Truman flexing a Scott Marin. Scott Marin's super cool. I like his art. People often talk about like, oh, I'm gonna get my NFT tattooed to me. Like legit, any of his pieces would be phenomenal as like inked art. I feel like. I don't know.
Legit, yeah.
All
then
of
you
the
could never
birds he
sell it.
does. Could never
He does-
sell it.
If you get it tattooed on you, like, that's like a step above marrying your bags, I feel. Which, I respect it.
no
Do it.
comment.
Do it if you love it.
I mean,
Do you have the Algo A tattooed on you, Ted?
no, but I heard Joe does after we got in the hot tub together.
Joe got a tattoo.
Oh, I don't believe
At the
that.
bottom of the foot.
No, I did not have.
I don't know,
I
there's
have a
plausible-
tattoo. Not yet, at least.
Not
Not yet.
What's your price point to get tattooed? $10?
Yeah, $10 is a good watermark.
$10? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get it right here. Right on the chest.
And it can't just flash. It's gotta, we've gotta be. I want to be able to buy and sell at $10. Buy and
Luca's
sell.
gonna get one like
I
right
did.
here, so he can pump up the price. I can't flex on,
Pump up
I
the
can't make my arm
Can I
do
get it
that.
here?
Just imagine me
Yeah,
pumping
IRL.
it. I like it. You never know. All right. So DC says I like 3 NFTs linked to one wallet. You just have to put one. And we'll get you on that. Let's see what else. Blue Cloud finally made it on time for Algo Hour today. I'm super glad you're here. Thanks for joining us. Gary's in the house. Okay, sorry. I got a little distracted by all the cool people saying hello. I know, right?
So much.
Yeah, we gotta.
Wizards of Algo. Okay, here's mine. I just
Oh,
was
what is
feeling the
that?
vibes. I've owned this piece for over a year, I think. It's many tapes. They also just did all the Voy like contributor pieces. So yeah, the artist is many tapes. They're on Algo, they're on Voy. I think they're also on another chain. Maybe
The triple chain. That's the way to do
don't
it.
quote me.
It'll be a 3-chain project.
But I was just digging the vibes. I don't know. I felt like a good one today.
That's how I want to be.
That one feels like how. Yeah, that one looks how I feel.
Same.
Present
Just like with
present
the
day, Ted.
sunglasses with the. I need the paparazzi. Excuse me. If there's not at least half a dozen paps outside the restaurant, I don't even want to go.
If y'all only realize, I totally went to prom like that in one of my
You went to
proms. I gotta
prom
find a
like that?
picture. I had the
Like,
whole
really?
Jackie O scarf. Yeah, that happened.
Oh, God.
Mom, if
What
you're
did I do
watching,
when I
I
went to
need a
prom?
picture of prom to show my friends online. Okay. Did you know that these play in the Discord too?
The
Pretty
Voy Buddy?
cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they
Like I
do.
said, Basic has done a lot of really cool stuff. I'm very impressed with Basic.
We have an Algo Hour Basic buddy that we need to give away to a lucky winner soon. We also have a good boy. So we're going to have to think of something fun to do with that while we're flexing. I should have brought those up on the show wallet, but next time around. DC Perp, flexing the Algo NFT buddies. This is, I think, Josh's project. He's been around a really long time. He's made me customs in the past. I'm a fan. So, and that's also, I think, the THC token is the same creator. And then I posted this, some extracurricular flex time work. I should have had printouts ready to go for the kids, but Land of Allegra does a ton of really cool coloring sheets. Has collaborations with people from all over the space. But this one is an Algo quilts and Land of Allegra collab. So check that out. I think there's some prizes. I don't know how long it's open. Oh, okay. So you got it like a couple of days. I think she gave you a whole week to do it. So you can win a Void Pixel Buddy or an Algo Basic Buddy. But also it's just lots of fun coloring in those coloring pages. So Basic Buddies, Pixel Buddies taking over on the boys' side. There's a lot of them, but I love a good rainbow trait.
That's so good. I have a rainbow sloth that it's like I'm attached to it now. Married that JPEG.
Jelly's on fire. I totally noticed the car. All right, let's see here. All right. Sorry, I was checking in with the chat. I'm a terrible multitasker.
It's okay.
We're there, though. We're pretty much there. There's Lucas from last week. We won't go too much farther. But the Void does have the Void games going on. I think the NFT rewards finished up end of February for most marketplaces. Is the Algo X still going? I don't know.
Little Royals just won something.
Little Royals
took it last week or not. Little Leagues, I guess, technically.
Gotcha.
It's like their sub collection of Little Royals.
Let's get Buddy on here. I'm with you. I think we could make that work. His British commentary would be good for the masses. Fair enough. I dig it.
Buddy,
all right.
Buddy Man or Buddy is in Per Doodles?
Huh?
Buddy is in Per Doodles?
No, Buddy has an Algo NFT buddies. Josh.
Oh, I don't think I know that.
Yeah, they do the little buds, and they did they've always been called little buddies, but they were like leaf people and plant people.
Leaf people. Oh
You're
my!
missing out. You are missing out, my friend.
Yeah,
I just have good vibes all together.
Living under the rock as well, so but
me and Ted sharing a rock.
Yeah, we're gonna get hard together.
Good day. All right, who am I missing on this spreadsheet here?
Did you get Flacco?
If you're in the
no,
chat,
I gotta go way back up.
All right, yeah, I think it's
we got Gary Jules. Gary Jules.
Do you want to do this while I do sports?
He's just playing Lamborghini.
I could. It'd be less fun than having you read them to me, but I guess we'll do that.
I feel like
just tell me about Taylor, Ted.
Push the.
If you insist. All right, here comes our favorite sports guy.
This is the sports stuff section brought to you by yours truly. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We've got ourselves a fine show for you today. Let's get after it. So first things first, we have Russell Wilson in on Pittsburgh and with some other free agency splashes, but I first want to kind of mention him as he was the hometown hero for my Denver Broncos, only to be kicked to the curb faster. Russell Wilson ended up going to Pittsburgh on a $1.3 million deal, which is the league minimum, and with Denver paying off the remaining $39.3 million on his contract every year. So that'll be interesting to see if and how something like that can really just, I don't know. It's just this is just unprecedented, and I'm kind of in shock right now just at how crazy this is from a cap perspective and from just the unlikely situation. Russell Wilson still hasn't had a single bit of his new contract kick in. So the fact that he's already out the door before that even starts is really unfortunate. Kind of looking a little bit more around the league, you're looking at the Patriots are running it back with former quarterback Jacoby Brissett. He was the former third stringer. He went with the Colts, Dolphins, Browns, Commanders, and now he's back to the Patriots. He's a starter for now, but we're in the pre-draft, so we don't know what could happen. We've got the Chiefs keeping Chris Jones, who was the defensive end that made a couple fantastic plays in the Super Bowl. And that championship core in Kansas City is going to stay together. Chris was supposed to be the top free agent in the class this year, and there was a lot of skepticism that he wouldn't be able to do a deal with the Chiefs, that they just didn't have enough money. But his effective 3-year, $95 million guaranteed contract got him to stay. Now, the Panthers traded Brian Burns to the Giants yesterday in what critics are grading as an F trade for the Panthers, who were expected to receive multiple first-round picks and ended up receiving none. I believe he went for a second and a fifth, which, considering last year there were rumors of 3 first-round picks going for him, very disappointing. Burns is 25. He's an elite defensive end and is expected to sign a new contract with the Giants to the tune of $150 million. Now, Kirk Cousins is going to be leaving Minnesota and going to Atlanta on a 4-year, $180 million deal. That's kind of caused a little bit of a ripple effect around the league as other teams are scrambling to figure out who's going to start for them. While you had players like Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans staying with their teams, Kirk Cousins leaving for Atlanta has been a little interesting. It's okay, Vulture. Even though you're a Panthers fan, you can still talk trash on the Falcons. The Bears added DeAndre Swift while the Eagles, as a result of that missing running back, added Saquon Barkley, the Giants' former stud. So that'll be a really fun backfield that they have between Jalen Hurts and Saquon, as well as Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson, with Derrick Henry signing a deal worth up to $20 million for Baltimore. That's kind of the high-level NFL. That's our high-level NFL free agency roundup. It's been a really disappointing free agency this year, to be honest with you. The draft is going to probably be a little bit more exciting, but I digress. Kind of going a little bit more into the NBA news, as we're starting to slowly simmer towards the playoffs and whatnot. The Eastern Conference is really starting to heat up. But first, I wanted to talk about a little bit more about the Knicks and OG Anunoby and how they're finally getting healthy. You had Julius Randle out with a dislocated shoulder, and obviously Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby were also hurt. And I think with all of these people finally starting to come back into the picture, with OG expected to play tomorrow, the odds that the Knicks are going to keep a top 4 seed are high. Looking at the table, they are 13 games back from the Celtics, who have run away with the 1 seed. There is a nearly 9-game gap between them and the 2nd seed. But with that said, it may not matter. The same thing happened last year, and the Celtics got booted out in the first round. So we'll see. Evan Mobley is out for the foreseeable future with the Cavs, who are the 3rd seed, and as a result have been kind of struggling. They're 5-5 in their last 10. Karl Anthony Towns in the West is out for the foreseeable future with a torn meniscus with the Timberwolves. We'll see if he'll be able to make it for some round of the playoffs, but as it stands right now, he won't. And we have no update on Joel Embiid, but it's my understanding he will probably be out for the year. Important to kind of keep a look at, as the 76ers are still in the picture at the 6th seed, albeit with a 4-6 last 10 record. And finally, we have March Madness, which is just about here. It's awesome, exciting, it's adventurous. Let's just talk a little bit more about some of these conference championships and tournaments going on. In the women's end, we had Caitlin Clark in Iowa winning the Big Ten tournament. I meant to send IRL a photo before the show, but she recreated the iconic Kobe Bryant photo of her posing with the trophy in the bathroom. It's not as weird as it makes it seem, trust me. The Gonzaga and the St. Mary's will face off in the West Coast Conference Championship today. Both of those teams are expected to be pretty decently seeded in the tournament, so that'll be exciting to watch and get an understanding there. Purdue triumphs over Wisconsin, and I don't believe that was their championship, as they're starting to finally, all of these tournaments are happening this week, but it was a statement game that led to Zach Edey's jersey being retired at the end of it. So Purdue is already grateful and proud of the 7'4" big man that they appreciate. And like I said before, the other conference tournaments are going to be heating up this week. So now is a good time to just start watching to get your research in. I don't think you really have needed to watch much, but if you just spend your 30 or 45 minutes just kind of looking at different teams and looking at different things, your bracket will definitely really be good as a result of that. So that's all I've got. Just another day in the life. IRL, back to you.
All right. How are we faring in the buddy brackets? You're up against
Did I beat
Lamborghini.
Or did
I
you win?
think the Mingo King. Yeah, I don't know. We should
I'm
pull
gonna be
that
really
up.
sad if he won. Like, I expect him to win, but I'm still gonna be sad about it.
Aw, I really thought you were two of them. I needed the picture to go with the poll, like when I made my bracket, because who I'm voting
You thought
for
it was
doesn't.
two of them?
Well, because now I did my bracket before, like I really had it all pieced together, and so now I'm voting opposite of what I put on my bracket, which is like not good for my bracket chances.
Yeah. I lost 56% to 43. 121 votes.
Is it closed already? I don't think so. I think it's still open. Is it?
Final
Okay,
result.
let me find it. Let me find it real quick. Maybe we'll find it.
I can give you the play-by-play if you don't want to find it, but we've got Flamingo King beating X the CMO 56 to 43. In the next play, we've got a sheep versus Oink, and somehow the sheep took it. Get wrecked pigs. We've got Tacos next to Coop in a blowout. Coop with 79% destroying the Taco. There was a battle between the Big Old Bros and the Freak Fairy, with the Freak Fairy coming up at 55% winning. Orange Man takes out James Blockchain. IRL destroys Florida Dude with 80%. Marvin takes out the Bad Bobby with 70%. John Woods over Jolly 66%. Fisherman destroying the Kraken, pulling him out of the sea and onto dry land with 71%. Then we've got the Rat with a Pizza beating out Voy Boys, 57.9%. Another blowout with Thirsty the Horse taking out Buck, not the Butt Coin.
This one was close.
And we got Mamma Mia very close with Billy Big, 51 to 49. Barb barely taking down Hands, 51 to 49. Zeus destroying the birds and the bees with 62%. MJ and JoJo Babbitt, 50 to 49. Very tight there. Silvio takes out Scully, and that is your Sweet 16.
Nice. I missed it. I think I won, right?
Did you guys have?
Yeah.
No, you destroyed it. You destroyed Florida, dude.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I like them though. It's okay.
I don't know who
It's
Florida
been really fun though.
I don't remember what I did for my Sweet 16.
You better vote on me, Ted.
I picked Scarlett somebody to win it all. I don't know.
Oh, don't you did the Scarlett O'Hara or something?
I don't know. Yeah.
I picked me to win it all, so that was bad.
I voted for you. So I love that. Well, I think it's something fun in the space that's been going on. We should have done it during flex time. That's okay. That's fine. All right. So we fixed Moon's double. Can we get the dog on the video? Maybe. I forgot how big it is. It's very big. Let's see. Who's going to win March Madness? Ted, what's your pick? Who's going to take it all?
My pick right now is probably Houston. I think they're the most well-rounded team. Purdue last year losing in the first round, despite having Zach Edey, is a little bit concerning. But with that said, it's not unprecedented for a team to kind of go from zero to hero in 1 year. So there's someone to kind of keep watch for as well. Tennessee is also a good dark horse pick as a team that I think can rattle a lot of the really good teams and isn't going to make a lot of mistakes against the bad ones. And that's my high level on it. But like if you look, Richard Garvin in the chat says Houston just demolished Kansas like 2 or 3 days ago.
Wow.
And
Kansas usually
to me that was like a really statement win. So in Kansas this year isn't tremendous or spectacular or whatever you want to call it, but they're still good. So
I liked your sports voice, Luga.
Thank you.
I like it. And I like how much I can rattle Ted backstage. You guys can't hear us backstage, but like we do rattle one another mid-sentence. So it's not only our short attention spans, it's also everyone's short attention span.
If you talk during Algo Active, I always talk back to you, and it's like, I don't know
They
why.
can't hear
Like
me.
I'm talking to a ghost.
Yeah, I think today I
boy.
was like, oh, what's our thing at? So it's like, how do you not know? And I was like, I was just trying to prompt you to say it out.
Oh.
We
There you
do
go.
what we can. All right, so let's check in here. I think we have 17.
Ooh.
And I know that it's hard to be on the show and watch the live chat if you're not the person streaming it. But Joe, sir, I did not see your NFG on there. I've got me, Luga, Kenrick, Felix, Mutt.Return4.Algo, Ted, Altered Pixels.Algo, Algo Learner.Algo, Blessed for a Day.Algo, Death Proof, Vulture, Algo Richard, Adio, Algo 24, Flacco, Lamborghini, Mac1992.WompCrew.Algo, Cultivator.Algo, GIA Crypt.Barb.Algo. That is that's only 17. I mean, that's 405
Young
poops.
and sweet. Singing.
Joe's trying to figure it out right now. We're gonna
Yeah,
get
for
him
some
to
reason,
subscribe to the
my
channel.
chat isn't working.
Today is the
Don't
day.
worry, I am already subscribed.
You can't chat.
Joe, I swear to God. How come we've gained
Tap
2
completely.
subscribers?
Tap, how did I miss Tap completely? Let's get him on. Is
Joe,
it Tap for
Joe,
me?
you,
Algo?
I think it's tap for me.
it was you the whole
I never
time,
saw him
Joe.
actually drop it. But
No,
Help me
no,
out.
it was
Somebody
not me.
actually put it. Joe, tell me that. All right, we got you on there. Any last minute ads? Who am I missing? Somebody said that I missed Tap. I didn't see Taps. Is it Tap for me.algo?
I think so, yeah.
Perdoodles, I didn't
Yes.
see yours either. Perdoodles, if you're there, drop your NFT. Not that I don't want everybody to have 400 and some, but I'm just as happy to share a couple with you. So let's see. What did we say? Tap for me.algo. Did you get me? I don't DC perp.algo. Is that what it is?
I think so.
Perdoodles.algo. Okay. Ice Age Trails. I should have had it in a bigger window. It's really small on my alt monitor. Looks like you're Miss DC Preposterous. That's right. Could never be something easy.
I know, I can't spell preposterous. Is that even how you spell preposterous?
No, that is not how you spell
that's a
preposterous.
Oh man, my brain.
I think I got it
I
though.
can never send you anything, DC. I'm sorry.
Oh, try just tagging the broken hearts is I finally got it. It's been I learned the hard way by getting it wrong a few times in a row, but now I can tag DC without tagging accidentally baggy. It's possible. Let's see here. Yep, he's got all the faith in me here. OMG, Tap now. She's confused. I am. Spell it out for me. There's a chat. Why are there only 10 hearts? Come on, guys. Click that heart button. I agree. Put ourselves out there. There's got to be something to do. So good vibes are always the goal. But definitely like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Crew, how am I looking? Did we get everybody?
I think so. And if not, reach out.
Yeah, I'll wait till later today to send it because I got to bounce. But it looks like everyone's going to get 3.3 or 313 point, we'll round up, 0.69. Coop, that's pretty cool. Look out for that later tonight. Maybe post bedtime for the kids. I'll put them down. and I'll send them
little
out. I appreciate
69
y'all
after
big
dark.
time.
I mean, that's 6 cents a pop right now for Coop. So
It's not bad. I appreciate you guys. You know, we do the show week in, week out, and it's always really fun, but it's also fun when we get to give back a little bit to everybody. So appreciate you big time. Until next time, be kind, do your own research, watch next
some
week.
yoga.
That's what I got. Let's quick scroll this so you guys can see everybody I got on there. And yeah, if I missed you, definitely let me know. Like I said, I will send these
Coop.
out later tonight. Appreciate y'all. Take care.